Okay, hi. Welcome back to my life in 250 feet kind of vlog about my tiny space. I went out and I was brave and I bought a big piece of furniture, so it totally transformed my space because, as you know, in my previous vlogs about this space, you buy even one small thing and things change. So this big thing made a big difference in my space, so I'm excited to show you. Because of the big thing that I bought, I had to switch out my basket for that was up here, right there, for a smaller basket that would fit in my big new thing. I got some new flowers, and I moved a couple things, you'll see, but it is definitely different in here. And then that curtain I used to have over part of my closet, which now I do not need. So, what did I get? Well, that would be it. Now, it's kind of hilarious because it's very glam. Stands out like a sore thumb. Alright, so I dolled it up a bit. Painted it green. It's called a sage green, so it's a little bit more of a yellow tone. Just kind of warms it up and makes it look more retro rather than glam, because the white was just way too intense. So now it fits in better. Took me a while, but I was proud of the result. And the paint, I just got a sample size that covered the whole thing for $5. I think that'll work actually great. I'm just gonna come over and pull it out for you. So I have all my shirts in a way that I can find, and they're contained, so not bad. Focus it, there we go. So, and then this one too, it's the same way. That works. That works. So I had to move one of my Tupperware containers, that one there, into a piece of prime real estate in order to make this all work with the puzzle that is my room. So the reason I had to do that is because I could no longer fit the laundry inside this new shelf thing. The journey of getting that in there was quite interesting. As you notice, I have this little shelfy thing here, which was faced the other way. So originally, when I put this white dresser in, I had it facing the way that the other one was lengthwise along that wall, and I still had this one going in. And it just was not working because the height difference between that bookshelf and that was far too different. I tried to go without having a little table space, and I just couldn't give it up. And so I was like measuring and debating, and what do I do, and how do I get this to fit, and regretting my decision to buy it. Thought to just turn it along this other wall. I didn't think it would fit with these two things. I thought that would be a problem, but shockingly it fits. And what is really cool about it now is that my closet is now contained in that one piece of furniture rather than being scattered kind of throughout the place. That little gray box back there used to be part of my closet, but it's a very nice little box, so it worked for decorating the top. It was a good change. I was worried about it because everything is so like down to the inch fits in here, right? So like there's really not a whole lot of wiggle room, but in here I actually have more space than I did before, which like blows my mind, because that's a big piece of furniture that I just stuck in there. This is my fridge. I've had that since I basically moved in after the first 2 weeks. In my mind, when I try, like if I try to move, say for example that thing over to my closet area, I couldn't do it. My mind has actually created the walls and the barriers that I thought I needed at the beginning of this room separation stuff. It's actually quite powerful. It's amazing how your mind will do that. I cooked a turkey dinner, a full-on turkey dinner, like in there, with a bucket of water, a convection oven, a burner, and what you see there. A snake plant is really good for cleaning the air in here and getting rid of the toxins. And then I've made a habit of covering these skylights with just pretty pieces of material, because the temperature in here is hard to control without that. So I will love a bright space. It's my rat cage, which takes up a lot of room, but they're worth it. I covered the front of those because the clutter in here was starting to really drive me nuts. This corner has changed quite a bit. I have now made that my bag storage, as well as a vacuum and kind of like my utility corner. This is my bathroom kind of area where I keep all of my supplies going in and out of the house right by the door. I got some new baskets down there to kind of help with the clutter. And then moving on, the door for this year. I find this incredibly helpful. I haven't lost my keys basically since I moved in because of them. I actually lift up the bed so that I have more bed under the bed storage, and they have been an absolute lifesaver. And I actually really like the height of the bed where it is. And moving up, I've changed some of the decor. Just needed a change. It doesn't really help with the clutter, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you for watching. One day, my goal is to actually build my own tiny place. Like, the potential is there. It would just be a matter of finding a place to park it. Dreaming on. Alright, bye.